Hey, howdy, hey, welcome to or welcome back to my channel. For tonight's video, I'm going to be reviewing RuPaul's Drag Race episode 6. So if that sounds good to you, make sure to like this video, comment down below what you thought about this episode, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. And without further ado, let's get this video started. Loop. Alright. So, for today's episode, we got to watch a disco documentary. This episode was so much fun. I loved all the music, all the dancing. So fun. I love all the queens. Great episode. I'm going to go ahead and start from the beginning and work my way through the episode, give you my thoughts and my opinions. But before we do that, definitely hit that subscribe button. And yeah, let's get around into it. Obviously the episode started with the queens walking back into the workroom after Joey J was eliminated, and they read the mirror message. Nothing too crazy happens with that. Then we get some slight drama between Candy and Tamisha. Nothing terribly crazy. Honestly, most of it happened during the Untucked in the previous episode. So this week's episode was a little bit lighter on the drama than last week for sure, but it's still a great episode. Anyways, that was about it. There's a little bit of drama between them, nothing too crazy. Then we get to a brand new day where RuPaul walks out and tells them that they are going to do a mini challenge, and they have to partner up, and all the partners will be in the same groups for the main challenge. So, all the queens partner up, and we get, Lala with Simone, Gottmik, Tina Burner, and Candy Muse together. We get Olivia and Utica together, and then we get Elliot and Tamisha together. And all the groups have to model a outfit made out of wallpaper in front of matching wallpaper and tell a story about that outfit. So, all the queens do that. They have to make outfits, then they present the outfits, and the winners from this week's mini challenge are going to be Elliot and Tamisha. So, congratulations to them for winning the mini challenge. And then RuPaul gets to assign all the groups different periods in the disco eras for the main challenge. Lala and Simone get Disco Sucks. Gottmik, Candy, and Tina get Birth of Disco. Denali and Rose get Disco in Fashion. Olivia and Utica get Studio 54. And Tamisha and Elliot get Disco in Sex. And then they have to all go out and do choreography. And Candy's a little worried because Gottmik and Tina are not really dancers, and Candy's not one really either. Anyways, so that whole group's a little worried. Obviously we have the choreo. Like I said, Tamisha's a little worried because also I want to talk a little bit about Tamisha. Tamisha has an osteo bag in her stomach. Tamisha is an icon. I stan Tamisha Iman. Tamisha Iman is the one and only queen from this season. Icon. Anyways. Like I said, Mick was nervous. Yeah, that was about it. Then we get into the next day where they're starting to get ready for the elimination day. Olivia apparently used to weigh 300 pounds, and I was like, whoa, shocking. That was about it. There was a little moment with Candy explaining why she's always been so defensive, and I really appreciated that Candy was really opening up with the rest of the queens and telling them about her upbringing and all the above. And then we also get a moment with Tamisha, where Tamisha explains, her upbringing and how she wants to be a beacon for people in her own community, and that's why she started her own dynasty, and I love that. Yeah. And then we get into the disco documentary challenge. This was a really fun challenge. They all had to dance, do all the things. Some of the highlights, I really liked Ellie did really well. I think Olivia was amazing. I love Olivia Lux so much. And yeah, those were sort of my highlights from the main challenge. Denali and Rosé also were doing really well, in my opinion. I'm not a dancer, but I think they were doing really well. It was a really fun challenge. I really enjoyed watching it. That's about it for that. Now we're getting into the runway. I'm going to go give you some of my highlights from the runway. Simone, gorgeous. Gorgeous. I also want to talk a little bit about Gottmik. Gottmik shocked me with the outfit, and I love Gottmik. Oh my god, so good. I love that Mick literally had a tiny little dress. Like, so good, so good. And also Olivia, oh my god, Olivia with her hair. Her hair, so good. Her hair was actually created by Madeline Hatter, who's on Dracula Season 3, fun fact. So, hey, amazing hair. Anyways. So now we get into the judging, and we find out who are the tops and the bottoms. The tops this week are going to be Tina Burner, Elliot, and Olivia. That makes sense? The bottoms this week are going to be Candy, Tamisha, and Utica. That makes sense, I guess, in my head. Nothing too terribly crazy there. Safe queens are Denali, Rosé, Simone, Lala, and Gottmik. And Denali and Rosé are both a little upset about being safe. Anyways, then we find out that the winner this week is going to be Olivia Lux. So congratulations to Olivia Lux. You killed it. And then we find out that the two queens in the bottom are going to be Candy and Tamisha. So Candy and Tamisha have to lip sync for their lives. And then we find out who wins. And in the end, obviously, Tamisha and Mon went home. I'm very sad about this. I love Tamisha. I would have loved to see more of her on my TV. I was honestly really upset to see her sashay away so early. I just love Tamisha and Mon, and oh my god, she's so good. Anyways, so that brings me to the end of this video. Again, like I said already, this episode was really fun to watch. I really enjoyed it, so definitely comment down below what you thought about this episode. Make sure to like this video if you liked it. Share it all over social media. Let's get this channel growing even more. And hit that subscribe button. And I will be back here tomorrow with another video. Have a good rest of your day. Bye, guys.